Year 3055. Our sun threatened to explode and destroy the entire galaxy. Only 6 spaceships managed to escape before the catastrophe. The astronauts now face a journey through a distant galaxy to explore new planets and build space bases, enduring asteroid showers and alien invasions that menace the survival of our species. Our mission has just begun. Welcome, astronaut. Get ready for an epic space adventure where your mission will be to build bases on planets in an entirely new galaxy. Mission Planets is a fun strategy and adventure game for 2 to 6 players can play, perfect for ages 7 and up. Each game lasts about 60 minutes, full of exciting space challenges. So adjust your helmet, prepare your spaceship, and let's head up to space. Inside the game, you'll find a board divided into 2 areas, the universe and the galactic wheel, as well as a deck of cards with 6 types of planets you'll use during the game. In the universe area, the tiles are placed randomly, and this is where the spaceships play. Each player has 8 bases to build on the planets. The aliens start on their own planet. The astronauts move on the galactic wheel, and the space card deck is placed in the center of the galaxy. Use your support card to see how to earn points. Roll the dice and start the mission. The mission of the game is to earn 8 points by building space bases to become the ultimate conqueror of the galaxy. Pick your color and roll the dice to determine who starts. The player with the highest number goes first. The tiles are placed randomly in each game, ensuring that each game is unique. Taking turns, each player claims an empty tile to place their spaceships. At the start of the game, no tiles can be shared. All astronauts begin on the start space, while the aliens are placed on their planet. And we are now ready to begin the mission. There are 3 ways to earn points in the game. 1. Building space bases. On your turn, move your spaceship using fuel to reach the planet where you want to build your base, and trade in 2 cards from the same planet. Once the base is built, the used planet cards go back and the fuel returns to the space card deck. Each base that's built is worth different points. Use your support card to know the value of each base depending on the planet it's built on. 2. Combinations. Earn extra points by building bases on planets in the same category. Check your card to know the value of each combination. 3. Hidden space cards. Some space cards give you hidden points that other players won't know about. Now let's explain how to move your spaceship across the universe. There are 5 ways to do this. 1. Use a fuel space card. Each fuel card lets your spaceship make a jump. 2. Start space. After completing a full round and passing the start space, you can move your spaceship on that turn without using a fuel card. 3. Trading cards. You can discard 3 cards from the same planet to make a jump with your spaceship. 4. Gas planet. If you have a base built on this planet, you can take 2 jumps for every fuel card. 5. Black hole card. If you have this space card, roll the dice to teleport to the type of planet indicated in the board guide. It's time to begin the mission now that the board is all set and the rules clear. Roll the dice to move your astronaut and collect planetary or space cards. You'll need 2 cards from the same planet to build a base. There are 6 planets where you can build them. Once you do, return the cards to the corresponding deck. On the galactic wheel, you can land on the +1 or +2 spaces, allowing you to draw 1 or 2 space cards, which may include fuel card. Remember, it's essential for moving across the universe. Black hole card. It allows you to teleport. Use the board guide to know where to go. Hidden base card. Gives you an extra point at the end of the game without the other players knowing. Terraforming card. If at the end of the game you have a base on a sand planet plus this card, you get 1 extra point. Extra planet card. Acts as a wild card and can be traded for any planet card of your choice. Meteorite card. Destruction begins. Use this card to destroy and remove all bases on a planet of your choice. Alien invasion card. Send an invasion to destroy other players' bases through a dice battle. You cannot enter the alien planet with your spaceship, pass through it, or build bases on it. How does the alien invasion work? Use a card to move an alien to the planet you want to attack. Both players roll the dice. If the attacker wins the first battle, the second alien moves to the attacked planet and rolls the dice again. If the attacker wins the second battle, the bases are destroyed and the aliens return to their planet. But if the attacker loses the second battle, only one alien returns to their planet, and the remaining alien rolls the dice again. The attack continues until both aliens win their dice battles and destroy the bases or are defeated and sent back to their planet. If the first alien loses, it must return immediately to its planet, ending the battle and the bases remain safe. On your turn, roll the dice and move your astronaut to receive cards. After moving forward, you can trade cards, move your spaceship, build bases, or attack other players. You can also make a galactic trade negotiating with other players to exchange planetary or space cards. For example, 1 planet card for another, 2 planet cards for 1, or a space card for a planet card. Be careful! You can only have a maximum of 7 cards at the end of your turn. If you're caught with more, you lose cards randomly until you have 7. Tribute or planetary combat. If a player wants to stay on a planet where they haven't built a base, and there are already 1 or more from other players, they must pay tribute by giving a card of their choice. If more than 1 player has bases already built, the dice will decide who receives the card. But some players may refuse to pay tribute, in which case they can initiate planetary combat by rolling the dice for the highest number. If the attacker wins, they will need to pay the tribute card. But if they lose, the defender can randomly choose a card from the attacker's deck. We've reached the end of the game. The player who reaches 8 points or more during their turn wins the game. Points are counted from already built space bases, combination points, and extra points from space cards. Now you're finally ready to begin the mission. Explore, build, and defend your bases in Mission Planets. Let the greatest conqueror rise and rule the galaxy.